Good morning. Welcome. I think I'm live. Good morning. Welcome to this live unboxing of the November edition of our Mindful Momentum box. If you've been curious what's inside the boxes, I'm going to let you know today. The month has begun. It's already the 5th of November. All of our members have received their box. We've already had our first guided planning session. So it's now safe to show the surprises inside. But I want to start by saying that most of the magic and the value in the Mindful Momentum box is actually not inside the box. It's in the community and the live events that we do together. We have guided planning calls once a week. We have midweek accountability calls, usually on a Wednesday or a Thursday, to help give you that support you need throughout the week when the momentum seems to dip and help to support you through that. And then there are also private podcast episodes that are published twice a week. These are always in line with the theme of the month. So I'm going to reveal the theme for this month, but every podcast episode is like a mini coaching call in your back pocket. They are quick pep talks, I call them, that are usually around 5 minutes, give or take, some slightly longer, some a little less, that help support you in conjunction with the mindful momentum pages so that you can mindfully create momentum in your life and business. So, while I am going to show you what's inside the box, a lot of what you get support with is inside your digital hub. We call it the Mindful Momentum Hub, and it's where you can access all of those things. Plus, the private podcast is available on your favorite podcast player, Apple Podcasts, um, Spotify, wherever people get them these days. I use Apple, um, so yeah, let's get to it. We're gonna make this short and sweet. The first of all, not first of all, I already went through first of all. The next thing I'd like to highlight is that the packaging that I use, I try to also be mindful about. My previous passion, it's still a passion, my previous online blog was all about eco-conscious living, sustainable, green, healthy choices. And so I try as much as I can, trying to improve in every box, provide eco-friendly options that are recyclable, that are plastic free as much as possible. And these boxes come from a company called Eco Enclose. And they are like at the top of sustainability practices and how they manufacture the boxes, recycle, use recycled materials, and all the things. So I do pay a little extra for them, but it's because I believe in their mission and I believe in trying to reduce our environmental load as we do the box. So I can drop a link to Eco Enclose if you're curious. They have all sorts of packaging products that are eco-friendly, environmentally friendly. So here we go. First thing you'll see inside the box is a thank you card. I encourage you to take a picture as you're opening it. Do your own unboxing. Tag me on Instagram. I have all of my information here. But then turn it over and you'll see the checklist, everything that's included. You can scan here to get into the digital hub where all those resources I just mentioned can be found, some quick start tips, and a little bit about our pages. That is what I call my combo book. It is both a journal and a planner combined in one. My goal is that this is a tool that you use. It helps you to make intentional, mindful choices about where you spend and allocate your time. I'm a productivity expert, as people say, but it's not about doing more and being busier. It's about pausing, reflecting, and evaluating so that we can make mindful choices about where we spend our time. And so that is part of the value and the support you get is that I walk you through how to use these tools. They're just tools, um, to create that experience for yourself. So that if you are someone who's tired of hustling, of being busy and not knowing what you did at the end of the day, even though you were very busy and frantic, this is going to be your solution. So, built in, like I said, is also some easy journaling. We have monthly spreads that have a theme. So, this month's theme is gratitude. It's November, the month of Thanksgiving here in the United States. And we are always thinking about what we're thankful for, what we're grateful for. So I paired this month's theme with that holiday. So it's all about gratitude. There are journal prompts included that you can pick and choose. Which ones speak to you? Which ones do you want to journal on? And in the back, there are open journal pages for that, which we talk about all different ways to use these. There's no right or wrong way. I am just trying to give you the tools so that you can mindfully create momentum in your life and your business. So that's what's inside the mindful momentum pages. Plus, every week is your weekly planner spread. There are 4 pages to help you do that. And then at the end of the month, there's again reflection, prompts, and questions that are tied into our theme of gratitude. So that's item number 2. Right now, as we're growing, I'm still able to provide a personal note to every person, handwritten. So that is included just as a way to personalize my gratitude to you and the support, and a little encouraging note to let you know that I'm cheering you on. Then what you'll find inside the box next is your monthly calendar card. If you're a new subscriber, you'll get one of these card holders so that every month you can change it out and put in the new calendar card for that month. It has custom artwork. I've been having fun illustrating these and learning how to draw again. I used to love to draw, and so it's been fun doing so on my iPad. It's part of how I'm creating mindful momentum for myself. There's a encouraging note and space for you to write reminders to yourself so that this can stay. Mine is literally right next to me. Stay on your desk or somewhere you are looking often so that you can remind yourself of the quote, of the theme. You can turn it around, and if you're someone who likes to write affirmations or practice writing new thoughts, you can do that and keep it visual. Keep it where you work, where you are. Then on theme, again, there's a custom made pencil that this month says, choose gratitude daily. Again, I'm very visual, and if you are, then this box is for you because I like to have visual reminders. Like as I'm writing, I keep this with my journal. So you'll see one of the previous gifts I gave members was a little pen holder, pencil holder. So I keep it with my journal so that I remind myself to choose gratitude daily. And those are paired with the podcast episodes. And then last but not least is a little bag. Let me open it with some journaling and planning extras, we'll call them. So some washi tape and some translucent sticky notes. These are great because you can place them in your journal, write a quick reminder to yourself, and it's translucent so you can see through them. I've also given out in the past square versions that are larger, but this is good if you just want to jot something down or highlight something you want to remember, whether it be in the journal or in the planning pages. And everything was, this one is not, but the boxes I sent out were color coordinated so that all of these coordinated with the pencil and everything hopefully went together for you. So just to recap, inside the box, we'll repack it, was your little journaling extras along with your gratitude pencil. By the way, I love this brand, Ticonderoga. I don't know if I say it right, but it's the only pencil I usually use because it erases well, it writes well. You have your monthly calendar card that we have been collecting. I have a whole collection here of all previous months with a little binder clip, or I don't know what to call that, ring clip, so you can keep them all together and save them all, collect them all. Your wooden card holder if you're new to the box, your personal note, your mindful momentum pages, and finally your thank you card, oops, with your checklist and your QR code so that you can get access to, like I said, those live events. Every week we plan together, and that guided planning session is planning and journaling combined. It's 30 minutes long. It does not have to take time, yet the transformation is where the value is. Like, I try to prove to you that it doesn't have to take a lot of time to see the results. Guided planning sessions, midweek accountability calls, and your private podcast straight to your phone. Those episodes are in the hub as well. And if you can't make the guided planning sessions live, all the replays are there. So some members have day jobs or other places they might be, so they can watch the replay, play it in the background while they're doing their own planning session once a week. So that's what we had for November. Our theme is gratitude. You'll see me posting here some takeaways or support around that topic as well throughout the month. And if you're interested in joining us in December or at the start of the new year, get on the wait list. That is where I will be announcing when new boxes are available, when you can join us and enroll and subscribe to become a member. It's monthly. You can cancel, pause, or skip your subscription at any time. You have access to do that by logging into the hub. And of course, if you have questions, you just can reach out at any time. You can comment here, you can DM me, or you can email me at hello@RebekahLara.com. Yeah, that's right. hello@RebekahLara.com. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. If you have questions, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you back here next week for our next Mindful Momentum Moment. I'm here cheering you on, and I hope you have a great week.